welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, Yuri Perez. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Yeah, Boog, when you're a teammate of a guy like this, you love when it's his turn to pitch. He's out there on the mound carrying himself with a ton of confidence. That gives other guys confidence that, hey, the other team's not going to score much. All we've got to do is have good at-bats, put up some runs, and we should be able to get a win. He's got some of the best stuff around the league. So if he's on, he has the ability to control the game, and guys aren't really going to get much to hit.
And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Bobby Dalbec.
Here. Here's Bobby Dalbec. Swings through that one. 0-1.
One strike.
Yoshida gets his lead at first with nobody out. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Perez with a move to first. And he's back in easily. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with two strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the two-strike approach.
That misses the zone. And 1-1. Line to left, and it stays fair. They get it in quickly, so first and second, now one out.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair, and even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory, and that right there was perfect.
Devers now
at the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Next offering misses, and that's ball one.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Late with the swing there.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with two strikes out of the zone.
And it's even up. Runners at first and second with one gone. Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Trevor Story waiting to bat for the Red Sox. And the right-hander deals. Battling here as he fouls it away.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat too much on that one.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with two strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Line drive, that's a base hit. Here comes the runner. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And with 2 down, the Red Sox. The early lead. Now batting Tristan Casas. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. And now it gets into the corner. The run comes in from second, 3-0. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Marlins coming up. Back here at the ballpark, and on the mound today, Brayan Bello.
Well, this guy has the ability to command the game. He's got to limit damage, make his pitches, and avoid that big inning. If he can work around that, he can give a quality start, hand this off to the bullpen later on, and put his team in a position to win a game.
Bottom of the first. And at the plate for Miami, Jon Berti. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a ground ball out to short, and that squirts through.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Pickoff throw. Berti back in standing. Now here is Ryan De La Cruz.
1 ball, no strike.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Berti stands at second with no outs. Next pitch misses, and it's 3-0. Just a few pitches in, but not very sharp on the mound in the home half of the first.
Boog, when you can score some runs for your pitcher in that first inning, you really want him to come out and shut that other team down so you guys can get back in the dugout and swing the bats. You've obviously got some hot sticks in the early part of this one.
Three-two now. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The relay throw, not in time. He's safe. A run scores. It's a 2-run game. So a man aboard. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. And that's in there for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
0-2 now. That one drifts inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out. And up next for Miami, Jake Burger. And first offering is fouled off. Red Sox already leading. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Two strikes.
Got him swinging.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. And get this, she didn't retire until her 60th birthday. She started to play soft toss with Jazz when he was only 2 years old. That one ripped, and that should be extra bases. In to score is the runner from third, and it's a one-run game. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screw.
Two outs and one in scoring position. And it's 1-1.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Next one misses. Now 2-2. Wong makes the catch, inning over. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Second inning coming up here in Florida's Baseball City. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Marlins 2. Top of the second. Now here is Wilyer Abreu.
Center fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Perez, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. That hits the dirt, and now it's even 1-1. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Here's Luis Arias. Throw to first, and he's back safely. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. That one misses. 1-0.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
And there's the strike.
1-1.
Runner at first with no outs here. Pitch out, but no action. And the pitch. Off the mark there. And now 3-1. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
3-2. Payoff pitch. And he walked him.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Here's the catcher, Connor Wong, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. At the belt and fires. That's in there.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
The next offering misses. Ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-1. Good eye right there. There's the strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And a pitch. And there's ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. That's in there. 0-1.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Stops it on a slide. The throw. Bell to second, and a run scores on the double play.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Bobby.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
And stepping in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That's in there. That's strike 1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. Gone. Bobby Dahlbeck blasts one out, and they boost their lead. It's 6-2.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Pablo Reyes stands in. Singled and scored his first time. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And now 1-2. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. On the ground to short, And that is that. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 6-2. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now for the Marlins, Jesus Sanchez.
Jesus Sanchez.
The pitch. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Josh Bell at the plate now. In there for strike 1.
It's 0-1.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And that one's gone.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news. And all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
Next one is off the plate. And that is ball 1. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. In there safely. John Birdie at the plate. Scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Lifted in the air, right field. Reyes has a beat on it. 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Ryan De La Cruz.
And at first, stepping in, Ryan De La Cruz. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. That's in for a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Righty to the plate. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. 1 for the Marlins on the solo shot. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. On to the 3rd inning, and here is Devers. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And that one hammered. That's back. And caught on the warning track.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Singled and drove in a run his first time through.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Next pitch is outside.
Ball.
This to center field. Chisholm under this one. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tristan.
And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it on his own, And that's the third out. So they go quiet. Luis Arraez stands in. 0 for 1 so far. The wind and the pitch. And that's through there for a strike. Arraez, an all-star a season ago. A career batting average over 300. And he was born in Venezuela.
0-2.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Next pitch is in the dirt. Ball 1.
1-2.
Left-hand batter waits.
Ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one is gone.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know. If he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
One down, base is empty. And now the count is even. Some nuggets on Jazz Chisholm. He's from the Bahamas, and he was born in 1998. Signed with the Diamondbacks in 2015. Before he can make his major league debut, though, Arizona traded Jazz to Miami for Zach Gallen. He made his debut the following season, and then in 2022, he became an all-star. Caught him looking for the K. Jorge Soler up at the plate. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. That one's in there, 0-1.
He also became the first player from the Bahamas to play a game at shortstop in the bigs since Andre Rogers in 1967. You know, Rogers was the first big leaguer from the Bahamas. Started to play shortstop for the Cubs when Ernie Banks moved to first base.
The next pitch misses. 1-2 to count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. New pitcher for the Marlins, Braxton Garrett.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game. I'd say spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
He swings and fouls one off.
You know, these Red Sox really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Urias stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Line drive, base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem. Handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
0-1. Foul ball there. And a pitch. Swing and a bouncer. Slings to second. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. Once. Jesus Sanchez. Now at the plate. Gary.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Boston, number 22, Garrett Whitlock.
Garrett Whitlock on a pitch out of the pen here. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Outside.
1-1.
That one's in there. 1-2.
1-2.
That's down and in.
2-2.
Swings and misses. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Right-handed reliever.
2.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Fires across the diamond,
Now
and that
batting.
quickly
Catcher.
2 away.
Jacob Stallings.
Jacob Stallings now. Reached on an infield single his first time. That one misses. 1-0. There's a strike. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break. 3-3. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Johnny Cueto.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Number 47.
Yoshida now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Bullpen activity starting up now. Sixto Sanchez. The hard-throwing righty is up and loosening. Bounced up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Low throw, and he can't pick it.
Now batting, designated hitter, Bobby Dalbec.
Next to hit, Bobby Dalbec. He's already homered here in this one. That one fouled off. Cueto, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he works in a slider. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, he had that base stolen as soon as he broke for second. Such a huge lead. The pitcher's got to find a way to help out his catcher, especially if he doesn't have a great throwing arm. Step off the rubber, shrink that lead, somehow create a little bit more time where maybe you can prevent that stolen base.
0-2 now. Just missed.
Ball.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
The batter,
Pablo
the right
Reyes
fielder,
up next for the Red Sox.
Pablo.
Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Swing and a miss.
Pure ball,
0-1.
1 strike.
Yoshida over at second, 1 down. Alex Cora turning to the bench for a new hitter. Alex Verdugo. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and 1 gone. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1.
1-1.
Left-hand hitter waits. Check swing, but he went too far. Going to count 1-2. Man at second. Gets away from Stallings. Knocks it down.
Well, that right there can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball's gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it because you're already in scoring position. Well, he was sure there, and now he's only 90 feet away from scoring.
Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. Got him swinging. That's his second strikeout.
I think the key is arm.
Staying in the game on defense, Alex Verdugo. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Birdie stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That's in there. And it's 0-2. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And there's 1 down. And at the plate for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. And that's in there for strike 1. And he takes a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the moneymaker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same-side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Swing and a ball popped up.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Clips the corner. That is strike 2. Arise off of first with 2 away. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it. Marlins leave 1. They trail it here 6-4. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Sixto Sanchez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a pitch. Story at the plate and takes high there. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He has it. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
3-1 is on the way. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Sanchez over to first. Story back into the dive. Story on the move. There's a ball. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Runner at second. Nobody out. And a 1-1.
2-1.
That clips a corner. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Liner, base hit. Story on his way home. He'll score easily, and they're up by 3.
Well done. Drives in the run. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 2. First offering, and it just misses. Sanchez, a 6-foot righty. He features a changeup, a sinker, a four-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. The punch out there, and 1 away.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Luis Urias goes deep, and they add to the lead. It's 9-4. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Number 83 gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. Here's the catcher to hit, Connor Wong. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1. Wong, 26 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2017. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
In the dirt. Stallings collects, fires to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Masataka Yoshida. In the air, out towards left center. De La Cruz makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's opened up now, 9-4. So remaining in the game defensively, Adam Duvall. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jazz.
Now pitching for Boston, number 65, James Paxton.
Chisholm Jr. James Paxton takes over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Chisholm goes 5 feet 11 inches, 185 pounds, and he was born in the Bahamas. And that one fouled off. Paxton deals.
Ball. 1-2.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The wide to kick the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
That's to third, and that's just foul. The pitch. That one missed. And now 2-2.
2-2.
Out towards left center. Duvall settles under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now that the designated.
Now here's the Marlins DH, Jesus Sanchez. That's in there, and that's strike one.
0-1.
That's out to center field. And that's the inning. Nothing doing here. And welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Bobby Dahlbeck. Here comes a pitch. That one ripped right center field. That's back. And it's off the wall. And he's got a double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Caught looking his first time up. High fly ball out into left center field. Birdie makes the grab, and there's one away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Devers in the box now. No balls and a strike. Check swing, and he held up. Dahlbeck, the runner at second with one away. Strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
The 1-2. That's a little bit low.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And he deals. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
The batter number
Here's
10.
Trevor Story now.
Second base, Trevor Story.
That clips the corner. The 0-1. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tristan.
Runner at first with 2 away. Next to hit, Tristan Casas. That one drilled left field. Fair ball. Story round second on his way to third. The relay, and he's in there as a run scores.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So 2 down. Adam Duvall at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. And another ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
The pitch. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Well done behind the dish. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. And it's 3-1. And now the count filled up 3-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. David Robertson on to pitch here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Here's Josh Bell. Josh Wing.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Boston, number 25, Josh
Winkowski comes on now.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Fought off foul. That misses. 2 balls and a strike. Fouled off. He was late. The 2-2. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now at the plate, Jacob Stallings. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Out to short, Urias. They get the out on Stallings. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Garrett Hampson looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. There's a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep it.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing for the Marlins. They'll need to pick it up. It's 11-4. Staying in the game on defense, Garrett Hampson taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Reese McGuire.
Number 3, Reese.
And a pitch.
McGuire.
Left field, De La Cruz on his way in. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Up next for the Red Sox, the left fielder.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. And ball one. Activity in the bullpen. Steven Okert up and throwing. And here it comes. And that one cutting but missing down low. That's outside. Ball 3.
3-0.
In the air, left field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down.
Now
Bobby Dahlbeck up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered in this game. Ball 1, no strikes. Two outs. And there's a ball. And that's too high. Here's a 3-0. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And now a full count.
Full count.
And the righty deals. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
The 0-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Check on the runner, and he's back in there. Dahlbeck, the runner at first with 2 gone. Another throw over, and he's back again. Righty delivers. Runner on the go. Pitch inside. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is. So remaining in the game defensively, Reese McGuire. He takes. Over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. They turn things over to the southpaw, Renan Bernardino.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
So now a pinch hitter, Nick Fortes. Looking to start something with 1 gone. The 0-1. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
Duvall makes the grab, 2 down. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Avisail Garcia. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. Inside, just missed.
2-0.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. The pitch. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. On a line, base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage.
Coming in the pinch hit, Jordan Groshek.
Now, I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just didn't.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And now a man into scoring position. Swings and misses.
1-1.
And it's 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Got it by him for the K. Yuli Gurriel. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Now on the bump, Steven Okert.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Verdugo up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. Movement in the bullpen. A lefty up and throwing out there. Good eye right there.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next pitch is outside. At the belt and fires. There's a strike.
Wow.
3-1.
Good luck catching up to that one.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
And a swing and a miss. Now 1 away. So coming into the game now on defense, Peyton Burdick. He takes over in right. And it's Rafael Devers in the box.
Number 6, Peyton.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Okert measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. And the 0-2. Got him swinging.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Garcia makes the play, and it's out number 3. So bottom of the 9th, and now the DH, Jesus Sanchez. And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 there.
No, that missed. That's the ball. 1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Line drive, base hit down the line. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and that's a leadoff double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. And that one Wrapped foul.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Next offering is fouled back. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Sanchez coming home.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Over to Story for one, and it's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Jacob Amaya. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Puts it in the air out towards left center, and he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox slug their way to a win in this one.
Plenty of runs to go around in this one. Not a great day to be a pitcher. These hitters looked like they were having a lot of fun. It's like they knew what was coming.
11-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 11 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Marlins, 6 runs, 11 hits. 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes.